So Legend Knight got a huge buff last update, and we're here to see how much of a difference it makes in the 1 tower test. So let's go ahead and begin on around 110. The Legend was probably one of the only towers that got a buff last update, and it's pretty big. So first off, the damage was increased from 5 to 10, the base damage that is. And then they also have ceramic and mob bonuses. It was increased from 2 to 4 for the ceramic bonus, and then mobs from 3 to 8. So basically, in essence, the Legend had 7 ceramic damage last update, and now that's up to 14, essentially double the damage. And the mob bonus from 8 to 18, so even more than twice the damage. And yeah, I didn't test how long one Legend could survive before this update, because the only time I did one super, it obviously wasn't affordable. So this is not technically a one super test. This is just the Legend chest, because you can't save up for Legend Knight without farming. And that's what my test relied upon back in the day. But just if you want a reference point, the Super Monkey, one Super Monkey survived up to 138 on easy mode. So we're gonna see, well, if one Legend beats that out. Anyways, round 18, 119 here. Should be pretty easy. So you leave it on strong, or leave it in the middle, that is. Well, so far it seems like we have a pretty good chance of beating 138, because right now, Legend doesn't really need much help for these rounds. I think for the 1 super test, I had to buy and resell the Boon many times just for the ability to come up again. For the Legend Knight, I can't do that though, in case you're wondering. They patched the quote-unquote exploit, where you could refresh the portal faster if you buy back the Legend. I think it's now just a flat 2 minutes, so we can really only use it once, sadly. Hopefully it won't be this round that we need to use it. Yeah, this is basically infinite fortified DTs, which is death for many towers. And it looks like Legends fall behind, which means Portal will need to be activated very soon. Although it looks like it's kind of holding its ground right now. Alright. No Portal activated. Very nice. Now, I think for round 140 here, I have to pull out all the stops. By that, I mean, I should maximize the bad damage. So what I'll do is I'll start the Legend of the Night up here so that I have the cooldown up, so I can Dark Shift it back to the middle. Because right now I need all the damage I can get. The entrance is good. And then once it's out of range, we'll Dark Shift it back to the middle, like over here. And then, of course, when it's back up again, Dark Shift it to the top right corner. I don't think it's going to be enough to make a difference, though. But we can only hope. I don't think that's... Yeah, that's not halfway, and we're halfway in the track. Unfortunate. But at least we can... Actually, wait. I forgot. We have the portal ability. Why don't we just use our one portal for the F pad and then just pop the normal pad? That probably seems like a better idea, right? Yes, that appears so, yeah. I'm not popping that without the portal, so we're gonna restart this round. Okay, so Super Monkey at last. This one should be a very easy kill. Unless I'm trolling. Still, we'll want to use some Dark Shift Micro, just in case. Hopefully, the DTs don't sneak by while our Dark Shift is off cooldown, come on. Okay. Now we're good. Let's put it back on last with the ZMGs here. And back to first, and yep. There we go. Hopefully 141 isn't too hard, otherwise I'm pretty much dead. The thing is, 2 minutes isn't as long as you think, because the time it takes for like a ZMG or a bat to get to the exit here might as well be 2 minutes for every round. So I think I'm okay with not having to restart this round. By that I mean I'm gonna let the portal leak and then just hopefully DJs don't kill us at start 142. Another portal, see? 2 minutes already came up that time. And speak of the devil, DTs. I might need a Dark Shift this, if we're being honest. Yeah, Dark Shift. Okay, I think we can micro this to win. Let's try a bit of last for DTs and then back to first. Maybe Straight Line Action's better, because that would maximize the pierce of this, like that. Yeah, I see it. It's shooting down the second last lane there, but it's still not enough. Well, it appears I might be screwed here, because I don't know what else I could really do. It's so close, though, to working. God, that's one DDT. Okay. Maybe just a bit more micro. Alright, let's try something silly. I'm gonna put this on the right side. Maybe it'll isolate DDT's damage. Wait for it. I mean, now. Straight line action down this line here. This means I don't have another Dark Shift, though. For the exits. This is equally as close. Not sure there's really much else I can do here, but pray, come on. Oh my god, there we go. Holy crap, we did it. Now, we can't die to this part, because the portal's still not up. Swear to god, thank you. Okay. Alright, there's a chance, guys, there's a chance. We just gotta Dark Shift it back into range to pop the ZMGs here. And yeah, again, no shot being these bad, so you know what I'm gonna do? Let's, make sure we don't pop it, because these will all exit within, I think, a 12-second time span. That's how long the portal lasts. Please be 12 seconds, guys. Alright, 142 is done. Now, I'm pretty sure these 3 bads are more than 12 seconds apart, so I'm probably gonna have to restart this round. Let's see, yep. I gotta beat the last bad for 143. And as you guys expect, the only way to do that is to put the thing, Legend Knight targeting on last. And hope for the best. Alright, so this bad is about to pop here. Let me switch to first when DTs pop. Come on. Get him. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Don't pop this bad here. Now we gotta hope that we have enough damage for the 2 ZMGs here. I am, of course, going to have to target like this. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now. Come on. Burst down the ZMGs. Nice. I swear it's only a matter of time until, yeah, this thing dies to something. Oh, yeah. This is a lot of DTs. Is it the end? Not quite. Wow, Legend can sure pack a punch. Let me decide. Once again, there's more bad spot to pop quickly, so that we don't pop it, and then get the portal activated. Nice, 144 done. Alright, this is another round where, there's 2 bads are probably too far apart, so I'm going to have to do some micro here. Pop, will ya? Ah, crap. We barely have enough damage for 1 bad. I think this might be the end, folks. Scaling is starting to catch up to us. Yeah, even when I'm trying to isolate the damage, this is way too much. Like, even if you get the portal to leak for the, whatchamacallits, the balloons here, I don't think there's, anything I can do. What I do have right now is I have mobs and a bad leaking, so I could tank that, but there's no way I can beat the ZMGs here. That's the problem. I mean, you can handle 2 bads, but nah, definitely not this. So that's GG. 145, though, is pretty damn good, I would say. Beats the anti-balloon by 7 rounds, which is good now, because, yeah, now the 200k you spend on this upgrade isn't just for the ability. You also get some good damage with the Super Monkey. Very cool. Now, that's not all. One more thing we're going to test here is how long a max buff Legend Knight can survive. If you recall, I did a video on this quite a while ago, and that got to 190 before the buff. So I figure with this, we can get a good comparison of after the buff. Also, you might be wondering where the Golden Village mod went and why I'm using the True Sun God. Well, 2 reasons. One, because in the first test I did, that was actually what I used, because the mod wasn't out yet, I don't think. And 2, mods broke this update, so that happened. Either way, it's still a good comparison versus last time, since we have the same, whatchamacallits, same factors going into it. Again, this True Sun God does, like, under 5% of the usual max buff towers damage, so it likely won't change around too much, like plus 1 round, 2 round at most, if I had to guess. Anyways, if I recall, the mid 180s was when I had to start using the portal. And then at that point, it took another 5 rounds for the legend to actually fall, so again, we'll use those rounds as benchmarks to see how much better we're doing. Also, I feel like it's good to reiterate this every time I do a max buff test, but with damage buffs, it isn't quite 2x like it was with the 1 Super Monkey test, because we're getting so many added buffs from the P-Brew, the True Sun God. Altogether, it gives us, I'm not sure exactly, but like +6. So this buff is more like a 50 to 60% overall damage increase when you add all the max buffs to it, which is still good, don't get me wrong. I suppose we'll see if that percent increase is still enough to get to 200, though. I guess there's also one problem with having the True Sun God down here, is that, remember that I have to keep dark shifting the Legend Knight to different places if I want to maximize the damage. So at some points, I might actually lose the True Sun God bonus. Not sure what I can do about that, but I guess we'll see what to do when the time comes. I think last time I just dealt with it. I was just like, oh, it's out of range. Well, oh well. That's my fault for putting it in that corner, or having a dark shift there. You also lose the Called Arms buff, because it's only local. But we think we can fix that easily, but just by moving the Called Arms. It's a little bit harder to move the True Sun God, you know. You gotta build an entirely new temple. Not that it's not feasible, but this is a good place so it doesn't do too much damage. So 3 million versus 68. Again, do the math, that's under 5%. That being said, the damage bonus is definitely noticeable. We're already at 189 and there's no sign of trouble. Although maybe this might be the first time trouble. We have 2 bads that I might not be able to pop. So maybe it's worth dark shifting away. Let's see if that's 12 seconds apart. I'm gonna use the portal here, because why not? Alright, here we go. Beat this round, and then we're good. And looks like we are good. Don't even need the portal for this round, right? It's kind of close. Oh, no, I do need it. Okay. Hang on. Let's start shift out of range here. So I'll lose the bonus. That's okay. We'll get it in range ASAP. So hopefully I don't lose too much DPS. But yeah, there we have it. We're past 190, and, okay, this is the worst nightmare. 3 space pads. We gotta beat it. Which one do we take? That's the first question. I think the second one has the most damage done, so I'll put it back in close here. The first one seems like we can't pop. Maybe I'll take that one. Although it kind of messes up with targeting, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I messed this one up. Let's go ahead and redo it. Not gonna lie, kind of crazy how much one round can change things. There's no way I feel like a damage buff this big only gets you 1 round. I think it's just a difficult spike to 191. We're doing the worst this round, by the way. So that's a big rip there. Okay, I'm looking there. We can actually tank 2 of the bads on 191 because they're going so fast. So I only need to beat the last one. That's good to know. I think the biggest problem that there's so many FZMGs, but I'm gonna have to just take my time, I guess. Utilize any last targeting whenever needed, whenever possible. When I beat these UMGs, I'm going to switch instantly to last, like this. Even with that, there's like not enough time to pop it. God, this is rough. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Yeah, it is not gonna exit in time, I don't think. Nope. Oh, hang on, guys. I believe there's a stupid bug going on. So, retry last round still finicky. As you see, there's only 1 buff given with the True Sun Guide. I think that's why it was looking so bad. So I just gotta make a new one. Fix that glitch. And you see, this time we're popping things way earlier. So yeah, that solves my suspicion. We already popped that last F-Bad. In fact, we might even be able to pop all of them. But since I know I can tank it, I might as well, right? Yeah. Let's not dick around too much here. So portal and 191. Easily taken care of. Hopefully we don't run into that stupid bug again. But again, I guess it's a pretty easy fix. You just gotta be alert when we end up losing an icon. This is another 2 F-Bad round. Should I pop this? No. Let's just take the 2 bads. Again, might as well utilize the portal if we can, right? Alright, 197 and going strong. It definitely looks like we can make it to 200 at this rate. Although for that round, do you think we can beat a single F-Bad? I don't think we can. I don't think the bads are spaced apart that it's 2 minutes apart as well, but I could be wrong. We'll see. This round's looking like a round from hell. We got 4 spaced F-Bads, so again, we probably got beat 3 of them, so we're gonna have to utilize a lot of strong targeting. And I don't think we're popping this, nah. Okay. Maybe 3 and 4 can exit at the same time I'm looking at. So that means we gotta beat the first one. And it looks like I lose the True Song buff every single time. So good to know that I need to rebuy this every single time. Alright guys, so this time we've hyper-focused the second bad down. And hopefully this time, we'll be able to pop it. And hopefully tank 1 and 2. So again, top left corner. And please be 12 seconds apart. Or 10. Nice. Alright. One more round to go, guys. Until the ultimate one. Alright, so what do we got? We got 2 bads. Alright, that's beatable. And a third bad. Yeah, I definitely don't need a portal for this one. We'll make sure it's charged for 200. Alright, so let's take a look at the damage. Let's slow it down, actually, just to see how much damage Legend Knight is getting at once. We'll wait for the Homeland ability first off. So watch this, guys. Oh, that's like over 10,000 per second. Not too shabby, but I think we need more than 10k per second to pop an F-Bat here, right? Oh no, we're actually popping it. Hang on. There's some promise then. There's some promise. So seeing as I died to the DDT spawns... oh wait, no, it didn't die that time. Okay. So I can still pop this. I just got to make sure to move it to the left side at the last moment. Okay, I don't have to. Nice. Okay, cool. We can tank this then. Nice. 200 is done. And that adds another tower that gets past the 200 mark when max buffed. Although I suppose you could say for that round, the extra 3% damage of the temple might have actually made a difference. Also, retry last round is an amazing thing, because now we just completely lost my Legend Knight. That's just absolutely silly. And with that said, that's probably a good place to call it, because I saw there was an F-Bat that round, and since it's stronger than the round 200 F-Bat, and you saw we didn't have the cooldown up, because we used it for the end of 200. Apparently that was not 2 minutes. Yeah, I think it's safe to say we've reached our limit, so that is all. Thanks for watching, and that's the Legend of the Night buff for ya. Pretty good one at that. See you guys next time.